Cocaine and sex, crystal meth and sex. When it comes to stimulants and sex, there's something called chemsex, and there's not a lot of conversation on this. A lot of times when you have a stimulant into your body, it will go one of two ways. You either end up usually struggling, coinciding with gambling or with sex. And for me, it was sex. And now the problem with chemsex is when you do a stimulant, say you mix alcohol and cocaine, it creates a very euphoric feeling and chemical inside you called cocathylene. It makes the cocaine last a lot longer. The sensitivity is so much different. Now, next thing you know, you're almost using sex as a filler and as almost to help prolong and use the sensitivity increase along with not allowing the crash to happen quite like it does. Now, because you have so much cocaine and alcohol in your system, it's not working. So what are you doing? You're throwing more into the cocktail. You're throwing in Viagra or Cialis. Now you're putting so much stress on your heart. When you mix Viagra or Cialis with cocaine, you risk tearing your aortic valve. The dangers of mixing these with alcohol, you black out a lot quicker. There's a lot of dangers when you mix this cocktail together. You get yourself into risky situations. You're probably having unprotected sex. You're putting you and your partners and everyone at risk for STDs and STIs. And you just don't care. You can get behind the wheel of a vehicle and kill somebody. And this is something that a lot of people don't understand, that if you are living with an addict or you are dating an addict, that you need to get regularly tested for STDs and STIs. And this is a part that addicts will actually struggle with. We will build and compound our addictions to the point that it's almost like a cocktail, and it's how we use every single time. And that's what makes it so scary and so dangerous, that you don't realize what's happening when you're back together with an addict who's active, of what that brings to the table for you and the dangers that it presents. And that's why I share for educational purposes only, because we as addicts don't care about other people. We will put others at risk in so many different ways that we don't care. An addict doesn't love you. They might love you, but on the level of love, they love drugs more, because drugs, they can control. They know how it's going to feel. It's not going to hurt them, and it takes away the pain. And that's the scary side of it when it comes to addiction, is trying to understand it. And that's why I share. I'm a recovering cocaine and alcoholic addict, and there is no right or wrong way to get sober. It's your way to get sober. It's fighting forward every single day with everything that you got and finding what works for you, whether it's inpatient treatment, outpatient treatment, therapy, therapist, medication, NA and AA. Fine. There's a variety of different ways, but find your way, because that's what it's all about, is fighting forward every single day, not giving up, knowing that it can and will get better. I believe in you, and you got this. For the one that's doing it right now, don't give up. It only gets better. Trust me.